your weekend update for September 14th, 2020. So only a couple items to share this week, really our upcoming book fair that starts next week and our picture day coming up on September 23rd. But I wanted to start by just saying a big thank you to all of the families that reached out to teachers to say thank you and show appreciation for all of the amazing work that they're doing to really make this successful for both in-person and virtual learning. After our last weekend update, so many parents reached out to teachers, and you just do not know how much that meant to our staff members. I don't know how many teachers I talked to that just relayed a message that a parent had shared with them of appreciation, and you could just see the pride in their eyes. So thank you so much, and continue to do so. Really has an impact on these teachers who are working very, very hard right now. We have an amazing community, amazing families here at Athena. Just really blessed to have the community support that we do. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We'll continue to work hard together to make sure that your child has success. All right, starting next week is our book fair. This is going to look different than it has any other year. Really not a lot of change for you at home, except for you need to be looking for a wish list to come home. Each grade level will have a viewing day here at school, and they will have a purchasing day. And after their viewing day, when they create their wish list, they're going to bring that wish list home. And that night, you need to review that with your child, because the very next day, you'll be sending them back with that wish list and money if you would like to purchase some of those items. So when they bring that wish list home, take a look at it with them, decide if there's anything that you want to purchase, and send that back with your child the next day so that they can purchase those items and then bring those home. I will have a complete schedule of what that looks like, so you'll know exactly when your child has their viewing day and when to expect that wish list, and then the next day will be their buying day. And I'll send that in an email that accompanies this video so you can see it in written form. So book fair starts next week. It runs for 2 weeks. Each child will have a wish list to come home, send them back with money. Book fairs are just a magical time, so really excited that we could still make this work even with our new protocols. Second is our picture day. Picture day will be Wednesday, September 23rd. For all of our in-person students, this really will not look any different to them other than the new protocols from the photographers in order to stay contactless. So really no change for in-person. But virtual learners, your picture day is also September 23rd. It will be that evening after school. All of our A to M students that are virtual students need to come between 4 and 5 p.m. You'll drive around the left side of the building all the way around to our parent drop-off circle on the far right end of our building. Once you pull up, we will have staff members to begin letting a few cars out at a time to come in, get the pictures taken. When they come back out and get in their cars, they will drive off. The line will move forward. Everyone else will need to stay in their cars in that line until it is your turn. That will allow us to keep social distancing while we're waiting. Once A to M is done, from 5 to 6 p.m., we will do N to Z. Now, if you're an N to Z and you show up between 4 to 5 p.m. in that line, we're going to ask you to go around and park up front and wait until 5 p.m. to get back in line, because we can only do A to M from 4 to 5 p.m. and N to Z from 5 to 6 p.m. All right, again, that is Wednesday, September 23rd, our picture day, so make sure they dress their best. And of course, we'll send reminders out on social media, and of course, I will have that included in the email. All right, we have a full 5-day week next week. It's going to be a big week for staff and students. Make sure they get their rest. I think I'll probably even do a bedtime story Sunday night at 7 p.m. on Facebook Live, so you can help your child get to bed a little early and they can come rested Monday morning. Thank you, Athena families, for all you do. Have a great weekend. We will see you on Monday.